What's up, everybody? This is the Gaming Nut here, and turns out today was a bad school day because we're doing this really big test in physics. It turned out to be our last test in the second quarter. So let's just say that today I received my test back. I didn't get that great of a score. Yeah, I didn't get that great of a score, and it turned out that when I looked at the last question I got right, but right next to it said cheating. There's no way that you would get number 48 wrong and number 52 right. Now, I know what I did. Number 48, I tried my best to do it. Number 52, I didn't really care, so I just guessed on it. And turns out that I met with the teacher after class because it said meet me after class. And then I told him, this is what I told him. I was like, I promise to you that I did not cheat. He's like, there's no evidence to prove that. There's no way that you would have got that question right. There's no work on it. I didn't do any work because I just didn't want to do the work because it was the end of the period. The period was about to end, and I was just in a rush. But I came in late to class that day when we were doing the test, and the person right next to me, he was already done. By the time I reached those math problems, it was already done. He was already done. So I was there. He was doing something else. He was reading like a magazine that he gave him, and it turns out that apparently he had all the right answers. I had the right answer too. So he just assumed that I copied off of him. And when he was grading this in front of like the other teachers, they said to write him up and report him to the principal. And he's actually pretty nice, and I know he didn't take it too far like that, but he said that he wasn't accusing me of cheating, but I know he was accusing me of cheating because on a test that big, I don't cheat. And by the way, it doesn't. I don't really think of cheating as a good way, even though they get the right answers anyway. And the teachers know you're cheating, but I know I wasn't cheating. And for now on, I have to show the work for every math problem we do. And it's just bad because even though they know I wasn't cheating, I told them I wasn't cheating. He's like, there's no evidence to prove that you were not cheating. Yeah. So then I just got mad at the point because, or, oh my gosh, it's just hard though. Because if I don't show my work for every math problem we do on a quiz, test, or anything else, then I get no credit. I get a 0 right away. That physics test I almost got a 0 too because I cheated. Well, quote unquote cheated. And I know I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat because if I did cheat, I would have got all the answers right. I would have got like a 70 or more on it. I did get a 64 on it. A 65 is a D. I don't know what that was. It's either like a 64.5 or something. I don't know. But yeah, physics teacher is pretty hard though. All we do in physics is notes, homework, test, quiz, whatever on every Friday, or we get a review sheet that tells us everything about the test. I know, but then there's so many questions on that review sheet that you will forget. If you're a person who will never forget, you will forget it. There's so many questions you have to study, and by the time it's the test, you're so amped up that you forget everything. You like talk to yourself in your head saying that this is the right answer. You're saying the right answer in your head, but by the time you reach that question, you don't know the answer. Now this is my second rant for the video. I don't usually do rants because usually nothing angers me, but still, I don't know why my physics teacher did that, but he looked pretty mad at first, but then at the end he just started to like, yeah. He wasn't that mad anymore. He said that he wasn't accusing me of cheating. I think he was though, because I'm not a bad student in his class. I know I'm failing his class because he's a pretty hard student. I think he was like a professor at a college and he just downgraded to high school freshman. or other freshmen, sophomores. Yeah, yeah. So then yeah, I was just doing that angry rant because I know I did not cheat. I know I didn't cheat, and they're just thinking that I did cheat. So yeah. So that just ruined everything for my physics class. It's gonna be harder for me now. Even though it's only me too, only me. The other kids don't have to show their work, but I have to show my work. And if I don't show my work, then he'll put that he'll just give me no credit into it, and it'll become a 0. And yeah, but hope you guys just listen to this video. Hope you guys made it all the way through. And I just hope that when you guys do cheat on a test, they will find out. But if you don't, then if they accuse you of cheating,